I save a seat by the window light where raindrops dance and books feel right. I sip my tea and hum a tune while somewhere else you chase the moon. I write my name on napkins slow in case one day you'd want to know the place I sit, the cup I choose, the way I stir, the way I lose. Someday maybe you will find this street, this cafe too, and sit across with sky still blue and smile like dreams sometimes come true. I won't pretend to know your face, but I have left for you a place inside a song, beneath the steam of every soft and waiting dream. Someday maybe you will walk in warm and feel it too, that though we never meant to meet, the chairs were set, the air was sweet. Not every heart runs out to find, some learn to wait and stay behind, and in that stillness hope will brew. Someday maybe that hope is you. So till that day I'll sip and stay and watch the golden drift of day. No rush, no chase, no grand ado, just someday maybe you. You pour the tea, I watch the steam. No need to ask what silence means. The way you sit, the way you stay, already says more than words may. You read, I hum, the clock moves slow. Outside the world forgets to glow, but here the light is soft and sure, and I've never needed more. You don't have to say that love is here, that love will stay. I feel it in the way we breathe, in quiet things you give to me. touch my hand, not for effect, but just because, with no pretext, and that alone, in its own way, keeps all the crowded thoughts at bay. You don't have to say the sky is blue, the heart is brave. I see it in your evening gaze, in how you choose to stay, not save. They chase for love in loudest sounds, but ours is built from smaller grounds. A steady look, a held back sigh, a truth that's learned, not told or tried. So sit with me and let it be. No heavy lines, no poetry. Just let this moment drift and play, and know I love you every way. You don't have to say. Guarded steps through empty rooms and quiet depths, but then you smiled and air came in, like spring returned beneath my skin. You didn't ask me to begin, you simply sat and let me spin. You softened all my sharpest gray. You are the first light after rain, the breeze that brushes out the pain. I didn't know how dark I'd grown until your warmth felt like my own. We talk of books and toast and skies, of coffee foam and sleepy eyes, and suddenly life's not so far. It hums again just where you are. You are the first light after fear, a rhythm only I can hear. No thunderstorm, no bold display, just gentle sun that chose to stay. I don't need perfect, don't need more, just someone knocking on my door, who stays to see the dust I keep, and holds the part I hid too deep. So take this song, this morning hue, this quiet love, the first light after. I made your tea the way you like, still left a note near morning light. Your book is here, your scarf is too, but none of those will bring back you. The chair still rocks a little slow, the record hums from weeks ago. Your laughter lives in window panes, but echoes aren't the same as names. Some things don't stay, no matter how you fold them into here and now. They slip through fingers, soft and true, like whispered rain, like losing you. You didn't leave with loud goodbyes, you left in pauses, shifting skies, and now the quiet fills this place, like love that's learned to lose its face. Some things don't stay, though they begin as songs that dance beneath the skin. But even stars must fade their hue, and love must go when it is due. I won't regret the days we made, the quiet walks, the lemon shade. You gave me calm and I gave mine, but time rewrites what feels like mine. So if I cry, it won't be loud, just one more breath beneath the cloud. Some things don't stay, but still I knew that once I stayed because of you.
It's 10 p.m. and you're at noon.
between two ticking clocks, yet find each other through the talk. You brew your coffee, I sip tea, but somehow you still feel near me. Those screens divide and days don't blend. You ride me like the world can bend. This is love across the hours, held in voice notes sent like flowers. We don't touch but still we feel a kind of closeness, strong and real. You walk through sun while I see stars. We count the time, we count the scars, but every call and every sigh becomes a thread that keeps us tied. This is love across the miles, measured not in steps but smiles, in whispered dreams and miss you lines that cross through cables, hearts and signs. Maybe one day you'll be here, and I won't scroll to pull you near, but till that day I'll write and wait, and let our love recalibrate. So say goodnight while I say dawn. We're still together though you're gone. The world can spin and planes may part, but love still ends from heart to heart. You've always sat across from me, with jokes and tea and history. But lately when you say my name, it echoes soft, it doesn't feel the same. We've shared 1,000 little things, old movie nights and songs to sing, but now I catch the way you stare and wonder if there's something there. Are we more than just a friend? Have we crossed a line we never meant? I feel it now in how we smile, a heartbeat held a little while. You ask if I still like that song, and when I nod it feels so wrong, because my heart is racing fast, and all our laughs, they seem to last. Our cups of tea and words we say. And if you feel the way I do, I'd fall in love again with you. So if you ask me one fine day to stay a little more than play, I'd take your hand and not defend the truth I knew. You're more than just a friend. You came with sandals and salt in your hair, a paperback book and a sun-soaked stare. I didn't plan to feel that way, but tides can shift in just one day. We danced beneath a canvas sky. The ocean hummed, the breeze ran high. You laughed like waves, I drank it in. A moment lost, a secret sin. It was only for a while, but oh, your eyes could make me smile. Like summer storms that pass and fade, you stayed in me long after shade. We never said the word forever, just held the night like drifting feathers. You kissed me slow, no promises, and that alone was tenderness. It was only for a while, no tangled strings, no extra miles, but still I write your name in sand and trace the shape with trembling hand. Some love is meant to stay and grow, but ours was like the moonlight glow. It touched the sea, then slipped away, yet lit my soul till this very day. So if you dream where seagulls fly and feel the warmth you can't deny, know that you're still my sunset style, even if it's only for a while. The sunlight spills across the bed, You're still asleep, your hair a thread of dreams and warmth and quiet peace. A world where I can finally breathe. The kettle hums a morning tune. The air is sweet with hint of June. No rush to dress, no need to go. We're wrapped in light and coffee slow. Waking up with you feels like a song without a need to rhyme. Just gentle notes and linen skies, and everything just feels like mine. You stretch and smile with sleepy grace. I trace the light across your face. No words are said, we understand that love is here, a quiet hand. Waking up with you each day turns all the noise to soft ballet. No plans, no clocks, no heavy shoes, just morning light and me and you. Some chase the stars, the wild, the blue, but all I want is time with you. A cup, a kiss, a breath, a sigh, a window view, your half-closed eye. So stay with me in morning's hue. The world can wait. I'm home with you. I sit beneath the willow tree. The breeze is soft, the world feels free. A book in hand, a song in mind, and time that doesn't seem to mind. The children laugh, the pigeons roam. The clouds above drift far from home. I sip my tea, I close one eye, and think of love I've yet to try. Maybe someday in the park, a stranger's smile will light the dark. We'll talk of skies and silly things and feel the start of golden Just know you've been here all along. And when we meet, the birds will sing someday in the park like spring. Saw your name light up the screen, a flash of years of might have been. Did you mean to press my name, or were your fingers chasing flame? It rang once, maybe twice, then silence fell like melting ice. No message left, no words to hear, just memories that reappeared. A missed call, that's all it took to open up the oldest book. The pages worn, the stories stay of how we loved, then walked away. I sat in stillness, let it ring. The silence said most everything. Perhaps you felt the same that night, a pull you couldn't hold too tight. A missed call, but hearts can know the things we don't quite dare to show. A signal faint, but somehow true, like I still think sometimes of you. I won't return the call, not yet, but still it's one I won't forget. We're strangers now, but somewhere deep your voice still hums me back to sleep. So let it ring inside my chest, one echo more, then let it rest. A missed call, yes, but not in vain. You dialed the past, and I felt the across the cafe light and touched my hand. It felt so right. No words, no plans, no grand parade, just fingertips and hearts that stayed. The music played a gentle tune, the sugar stirred, the air was June. I tried to breathe, I sipped too fast, but that small touch, it seemed to last. You touched my hand and time stood still. The cafe vanished, hearts were filled. It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, but everything changed when you touched my hand. My voice was calm, my thoughts were not. I smiled too wide, forgot my plot, but somehow in that quiet space you made the world a softer place. You touched my hand, the night grew warm, a silent act, a perfect storm. And though we sat in wooden chairs, my soul was dancing through the air. If love begins with something small, then that one touch had said it all. And if you ever reach again, I'll let it spark and not pretend. So here I sit and sip and smile, recalling you, your touch, your style. No fireworks, no marching band, just you and me, and one small hand. I left the noise, I left the train, traded hills for sandy plain. No more maps, no scheduled time, just chasing wind and morning light. I walk alone, but feel no lack. The ocean sings, it calls me back to who I was before the race, before I wore a stranger's face. The waves know my name, they whisper it soft without blame. I close my eyes and breathe again. The tide has washed away the pain. No city lights, no buzzing foam, just seafoam dreams and time alone. My heart beats slow, my soul feels wide, as if the world is on my side. The waves know my name, like lullabies that never change. I smile beneath the salted rain and dance without the weight of shame. Some seek love in crowded rooms, I found it here in sea and dunes, where silence speaks and truth is plain. I'm not lost, I just reclaim. So if you wonder where I went, feels like sunshine on my side. The day feels sweet, the sky is blue. I guess it's 'cause I'm loving you. No reason, no plan, just holding your hand. Feels like the whole world finally understands. I laugh, I dance, for no special chance, just because I love you. We talk about stars and silly dreams, and ride our bikes near lemon trees. You don't know how you smile so right, but it makes every wrong feel light. No script, no stage, just turning the page. With you each Monday feels like a holiday. I blush, I sway, what more can I say? Just because I love you. It's not fireworks, it's not a show. It's toast and jam and high so low. It's random notes and morning dew. It's every little thing with you. So if you ask me why I do all these sweet things just for you, I'll smile and simply say it's true. Just because I love you. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No reason, no plan, just holding your hand. Feels like the whole world finally understands. I laugh, I dance, for no special chance, just because I love you. I love you. Je t'aime, je l'ai je veux que I love you, hey you. It wasn't in a movie scene, no lightning flash, no silver screen, just coffee cups and books in line. And suddenly your hand touched mine. No perfect script, no practice line, just how you asked, will you be fine? I smiled and said, I guess I might. But in my chest the stars took flight. It happened so softly, like morning sun behind the trees. No fireworks, no grand ballet, just you and me. And every day So here we are, no need to try. You blink, I laugh, the world goes by. It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, but love arrived and took my hand. Let's walk, the sky is clear. We left the house with joy and cheer. The market buzzed with scent and sound, but all I saw was you around. You bought 2 buns, I held the tea. A bloom of sun fell through the tree. About a dog in shoes, and I just smiled, what could I lose? A morning walk with you feels better than the ocean blue. No diamonds, planes, or fancy view, just spread your something true. We stopped to hear a singer play an old love song from yesterday. You hummed along, then turned to me and said, this moment, let it be. Gentle breeze, and how you looked beneath the trees. So let's not chase what's far away. Let's take more morning walks and stay where love feels light like morning dew, and I can always walk with you. You wore that shirt with lemon print. I almost spilled my ice mint. We talked about the sky and sea, and how you always wake at 3. The cafe buzzed, the world was loud, but we just drifted through the crowd. Your hand brushed mine, a gentle touch. I never knew I'd blush this much. First date in summer light, you smiled and turned my shade to bright. No roses, rings, or serenade, just messy hair, lemonade. You laughed about your sunburned nose. I stared too long, I think it shows. You asked if I would like to stay. I nodded like I'm swept away. First day, a start so sweet, with sandy shoes and sticky heat. I never thought I'd feel this way, but here we are, and it's okay. Maybe we'll write our little song in quiet parks or nights too long. But even if this ends too soon, you gave me joy this afternoon. So thanks for tea and silly jokes, for looking up through hanging oaks. My heart still sings this sunny tune of first date smiles in June. You sit across with eyes so kind, a quiet voice, a curious mind. We talk of books, we sip our tea, but something stirs so secretly. You smile at birds upon the wire. I feel my chest grow light, inspired. You say goodbye, I watch you go, and wonder if you somehow know. It's an unspoken tune, like morning hums in June. No words are said, but hearts still sway to songs we hide and dare not play. The clock moves slow when you are near, yet all I feel is calm, not fear. I laugh too soft, you glance my way, and something blooms I can't quite say. It's an unspoken tune, like silver stars at noon. To faint to see, yet always there in how you breathe and how I care. Maybe it's nothing, maybe more, a knock that lingers at the door, but still I hum beneath the moon this silent song, our unspoken tune. So stay a while, don't ask me why, just let this moment flutter by. We may not say what's truly true, but I feel it when I look at you. My train, you missed your stop. We met beneath the coffee shop. You smiled and said the seat is free, and that's how fate sat next to me. You talked of clouds, I spilled my tea. You laughed and wiped it casually. Brought 2 extra spoons, and jazz was playing old love tunes. It was an accidental day, but something bloomed along the way. No plans, no maps, no grand ballet, just you and me and Cafe Gray. Walk through streets without a name, tried on sunglasses just for game. You bought a plant, I named it Blue. You said it kind of looks like you. Smile when skies turn gray, a twist of time, a soft cliche that led my heart to feel this way. Maybe tomorrow won't repeat, but you were more than just a seed, a story short but somehow deep, a spark I'll hold when nights can't sleep. So if we meet again someday in some small town, some silly way, I'll know the signs, I'll choose to stay, because I lived that accident. We don't chase the fireworks skies. No need for grand or loud replies. You pour my tea, I fold your shirt. Our silence speaks without a word. You read the news, I hum a song. No rush to fix what's not gone wrong. Our love's not loud, but still it grows, like jasmine where the moonlight glows. You stay for the quiet, for morning soft and slow. No need to riot in love that gently flows. You don't need sparks to feel the flame. You're here, and that's enough to name. No promises of perfect years, just holding hands when night appears. We've learned to breathe through storm and still, and love each other when it's chill. You stay for the quiet, for footsteps side by side. No need to fight it, this peace we've never lied. And when the world begins to fade, you stay, and I'm not afraid. We built a home in whispered ways, not castles high, but honest days. And though the world may spin and shout, we bloom in silence without doubt. So stay, not for the grand or loud, but for the calm beneath the cloud. No need for more, no need to try. You stay for quiet, and so do my hand like it was rain, soft and sudden, sweet and plain. We walk through nights with half a plan, but life was faster than we ran. You dreamed of cities far away, I whispered maybe you should stay. But deep inside I always knew some dreams don't leave enough for two. You were like song, with no clear rhyme. We danced beneath uncertain skies, with teary smiles and no goodbyes. We didn't fight, we didn't break, we just had more than we could take. Too many stars, too little night, too many truths we held too tight. You were the right love when life was loud. We lost ourselves inside the crowd, and though we kissed beneath the moon, our hearts were marching out of tune. I hope you found your open sea, and sometimes still remember me, the girl who laughed but cried inside, and loved you without needing pride. So if we meet in some cafe, old jazz, warm sun, or rainy day, I'll smile and say I'm doing fine. You were the right love, just wrong time. The sunlight peeks across your face. I watch you breathe in silent grace. The kettle sings, the toast pops high. A little dance in morning light. You hum a tune, I sing it wrong. You laugh and say that's still our song. No makeup on, no perfect scene, but still it feels like everything. Morning with you feels brand new, even if we've done this 1,000 times too. No grand affair, no need to chase, just waking up to your embrace. The cat meows, we spill the tea. You joke about our lazy spree. The world can wait, the news can fade. We found our peace in toast we made. Morning with you is soft and true. The sky turns gold will hold this stillness deep within. For love is not just fire and thrill, but quiet hours that make us feel. So here's my vow, so plain, so clear, to keep each morning simple, dear. No diamonds needed, nothing new, just every day beginning with you. I thought my heart had closed its door. No songs to write, no dreams to store. But then you smiled and looked my way, and spring returned in quiet sway. You didn't rush, you didn't ask, just stay behind my paper mask. And day by day I let you in, like sunlight soft upon the skin. You made me bloom again, like flowers after rain. I'd locked the garden long ago, but love found cracks and made it grow. You laughed at all my silly fears and wiped away the waiting years. No fireworks, no grand ballet, just gentle words you used to stay. You made me bloom again, no need to know just when. You held my hand, not asking why, and in your gaze I learned to fly. Now every street holds softer skies, and music walks where silence lies. I never thought I'd feel this way, but here you are, and here I stay. So if one day the skies turn gray, just whisper, love, we'll find our way. For hearts that bloom once more, my friend, will always learn to bloom again. But then your voice said turn around, and suddenly I love this town. My coffee spilled, my socks don't match, the cat knocked over every patch, but you just smiled and held me tight, and somehow everything felt right. Even on the rainy days, you light the sky in quiet ways. No need for sun, no need for show, just you and I already glow. We burned the rice, forgot the milk. You wore your shirt inside out silk. We laughed until we couldn't speak, and kissed the chaos on the cheek. Even on the rainy days, you turn the storm to soft bouquets. No perfect lines, no painted scenes, just us and all the in-betweens. They say love's strong in highs and thrills, but I found mine in unpaid bills, in broken clocks and morning mess, in you and your gentle yes. So here's to all our flawed displays, to silly fights and laundry trays. I choose this life